Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to dominate on Twitch jungle. The best way to play him right now is AP, and he did get a buff recently, which is why I wanted to make another one, because I made one recently, but the buff came down where his W slow is stronger and he gets more attack speed off of his Q. And then they buffed the AD ratio on his R, I believe, but it wasn't enough to make AD Twitch jungle any good. We're just gonna get our ward down. You don't actually have to start on your red buff on Twitch. You're only gonna really be ganking at level 3 typically. Level 2 ganks people, for the most part, respect, and they don't turn out, and if the gank doesn't turn out, it can put you super far behind. So a lot of the times it's safest to just get level 3, then you have more gank options and it's just better. Typically going to start E level 1. You can start Q though if you need to, if like the enemies are being crafty for the movement speed. Typically easier best start. And you're going to want Dark Harvest. That's just the main thing. Dark Harvest with Ravenous, secondary runes attack speed, and coup de grace. Kite it out. We're going to get full stacks on it before we E. Well, we're actually one stack short there. Oh man, that's unfortunate. That's alright, we'll get to use it again on him. We're going to auto attack Q for the attack speed. Very strong. Your first clear is when you're most vulnerable on Twitch. Don't pick them if they have a 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐋. I generally ban 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐋 or Rengar if I'm going to play Twitch jungle. And you want to make sure you have at least one AD champion on your team. It sounds funny to say since you're Twitch, but yeah, you want at least one AD. Jinx is our AD, so we can get away with this. We're going to auto attack that Q, and we're going to run over to our red buff. We're moving at 363. It's 10% move speed for 10 seconds, so we'll be getting over there a little bit faster. Right in the nick of time. Got full stacks. We're going to pop our E. And you can go ahead and use a refill potion as well. You're going to be losing some HP off of this. Now you're going to kite it this way. You can use your Q again. The attack speed. And now we're going to look for a gank. We can go ahead and use our other refill potion. Yeah, Kindred's being a bit of a goon. Warwick's gonna get chewed up here. Kindred really pathed straight into me. She did a 3-camp clear, which is shocking, and then showed up right there. A little bit unusual of a pathing. I guess she really wanted to gank Warwick though. Go ahead and just smite this. Your W is a really good escape tool if the enemy jungler's on top of you. Just get it down on top of them and where you want to move to, so they can't really chase you. We might still be able to go gank Gnar. I don't think this bush is warded either because she has oracles, so it shouldn't be. So they won't know that I'm here. Let me get behind him and we can kill him. Oh, he didn't let me get behind him first. Oh well, we at least got a Dark Harvest stack. Yeah, you want to let me get all the way behind though. It's fine. Since he doesn't know I'm there, if I can get behind him, he'll have nowhere to go to. That's actually very common when you gank on Twitch jungle. People aren't used to him. A lot of laners don't take into account your invisibility, so they'll push up early. And as if you were a normal jungler, because that's just what they're used to. They're used to having things like 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐋 and 𝐒𝐿 where you have to push up as they do, otherwise they get away. With Evelynn and Twitch, it's a little different. You gotta let them get in position first before you spook. Kindred's bot side, we can... Ooh. I don't know if I can solo her, but I can definitely kill her on Gromp. Oh, I don't know where she's going. She's not going to Gromp though, so I'll take it. Looks like she's going for wolves, or she's trying to find where I was. She could potentially pinch me here. It's unlikely since she jumped over that wall. Very unlikely. Might be able to get another Dark Harvest stack out of the Gnar. Your first back on Twitch can be very delayed since you're playing a lot around these cheeky ganks. Yeah, I think I'll get a Dark Harvest stack. We might actually be able to kill him. Probably not on the kill, but should be a Dark Harvest stack. Yeah, we're not going to get the kill. Oh, Kindred's up here again, damn. Wow, she got juked out really hard. It's honestly bizarre to me how she has 16 CS. Like, she's not farming. She's just literally trying to get us. She pathed up here off of 3 camps into Tri-Brush. And she randomly comes over here when I'm on Scuttle. And then instead of going to farm any more camps, she took 3 camps, she took bot Scuttle, and then she pathed straight back up into me. She's being really, really aggro on where I'm positioned. But at least we lived. The W slow plus the Q is really clean. I don't think she's necessarily stream sniping, but she could just have really bad pathing. That's just the thing. Even if you think someone's ghosting or scripting, you can never know for sure. You just see them do suspicious things. Now, if they do suspicious things the whole game, then you get like 99% sure. But yeah, I think it was just bad pathing. I have more CS than her. Twitch shouldn't have more CS than any jungle champion in the early game. He farms pretty damn slow. AP Twitch is the only real way to play him right now, unfortunately. Can't really play him AD. Gonna be rushing into Nashers ASAP, and you're gonna want to get your Dark Seal as well. We couldn't afford it. If you can't afford Dark Seal, just get your recurve bow then. Since we didn't get any kills, we're kind of low on gold. I should probably play around my mid laner Ivern. He can funnel me a bit. Ivern's not as bad of a solo laner as people think since he's been buffed. Yeah, I'll go mid here in a second. Yasuo's still first item. I'll take Wolf Camp, still level 1. I'll get it respawning on the same track. My smite's up in a second. I still don't have my blue smite, unfortunately. Oh, it sucks. I wanted to hit it with my smite to heal, but my smite was just on slightly too long of a cooldown. We'll Q auto attack. Try to get behind this guy. That was a really bad W that I did. I didn't throw it on top of him at all. I can't get to him from there. My W was really, really bad though. Alright, we got the kill. It wasn't pretty, but we got it. More important than cutting off pathing, you need your initial part of your W to hit them to get the slow. His Yasuo's wind wall can also be tricky to gank. We're going to get a defensive pink down here on our red buff. We have our W up. Even if your Q's down, your W's a pretty good escape tool. You just have to be ready to use it. And kind of red buff around it. Nice, nice, nice. Probably just keep ganking Yas after we back and can get a Dark Seal here. Or if we heal enough off of our red buff, I'll go over. You typically want to at least be above half HP when you go in for ganks, otherwise there's a high probability of you dying in those ganks. Kite him around the medium golem. The big one's going to hit us once, not a big deal. Looks like Kindred got dragon. Her blue buff should still be up then. Red buff's healing us a lot right now. Might be able to go top, getting a lot of HP back. Slowed him. Gonna get my W on him. Got him. Nice. Go get the wave. Good stuff. Ooh, here's Yasuo. I don't want to fuck with that. Or unless Warwick's gonna get him. I fucked up my W again. Hopefully Warwick ults him. Nice. Good stuff. Yasuo is a tricky one to land your W on, since he dashes through you in a way. So I think what we'll just do against Yas is, unless we're throwing out a max range W, which he can block with wind wall, what we'll probably do is just get close to him and then drop the W on ourselves, because otherwise just throwing W's at him, they're never going to land. He can wind wall it or just dash through us. We'll go for the Nashers, but we really do want to get a Dark Seal as soon as possible. Dark Seal is really important for your late game carry potential. What do you think about Hecarim with Triforce? It's okay. Hecarim normally goes Divine Sunder right now. It's stronger. Triforce is still alright though. It's kind of funny that Twitch's best role right now is in the jungle. Twitch support isn't that good typically. AP Twitch jungle is the most viable way to play him. It's a sad day for Twitch players out there. It's a good day for troll players though. They're gonna love it. The Twitch jungle's not bad. I mean, if you can get off some huge roams, but it's just, if you don't get those kills, it's so trash. I mean, I got the Dark Harvest stacked. We got our flash. I'm not too sad about that. Blue smite him. My W on him. I want to kill him with my E. There we go. Try to steal as many kills with your E as you can. Your E has way more range than your auto, so if you only really get to use it once against any given champion in a fight because of the cooldown. Yasuo is going to be right here. Yeah, so normally you use your E last as the execute rather than early, especially when they're running away from you. We had to kind of stop doing Herald. Got his wind wall. That's good. Got a big chunk of damage onto him. You don't want to rush a mythic item on Twitch. Night Harvester, you can get 3rd or 4th item typically, but you don't want to rush it 1st or 2nd. It's not good enough. It doesn't necessarily give you the stats you need like this does. I think his wind wall should still be on cooldown. You see how we E last? Like if he flashes away, we'll no longer be able to auto him, but if we save our E, we can still blast him with it. His wind wall was still on cooldown because it's just level 1, so he didn't have it. We could go ahead and push with Ivern, or I can just go take my camps. I'm low on mana, so I'd rather just go get my camps right now. We need a Darksteel and Sork, not Sorks, but Berserkers. Typically on AP Twitch, the main stats you need on AP Twitch is AP, obviously, and then attack speed. But if you don't have enough attack speed, it's hard for you to get your Deadly Venom off. And your Deadly Venom is what allows your E to shine. So he's kind of in a really unique position. Most AP champions, AP nukes don't need that much attack speed. Like it's not a core stat. Like they can get away with less. But Twitch, it's pretty essential. You're not usually going to go Sork Shoes on him because of that reason. You need that R attack speed. Landed our E on him. He's dead. I E'd right as this tornado was going to hit me because I wasn't going to be able to dodge his tornado. I don't have boots. So even if this tornado is going to hit me, if I E and it kills him, it doesn't matter. So I just pinched off one last auto and then smacked him with an E. And luckily we had enough damage. Good stuff. Once you have Nashers, AP Twitch jungle is actually really damn strong. I need Ivern to turn around here. She's a goner. Twitch is a bit of a soft counter to Kindred, especially as AP Twitch, because whenever she comes out of her ultimate, you'll have all 6 of your Venom stacks on her, and then you just one-shot her. So it's actually an interesting counter, as long as she's not ahead of you. Because if she's ahead, she won't even need to R. But if you're ahead, she'll have to R, and then you just one-shot her when she comes out of it. And it's also good against things like Kel. Anything that has a delayed death, like an Hourglass or a Kel ult, it's very good against as well, because you can just wait and then use your E. Yeah, this Gnar's fucked. Twitch with red buff is super scary. Anytime you have red buff, you have viable ganks, even before full item. He's dead. He has nowhere to go. I'm just going to keep him at max range. We have the Pernelli Warwick top build with the barrier in Grasp the Undying. Warwick can play top and mid, but he is generally best played as a jungler. His main playing him top and mid, like it's not bad, but it's gimmicky. If the person has played against it before, you're not going to typically beat them. Like they need to make the mistake for you to win. But once you get ahead, then yeah, it's free. That's the thing about off-meta champions or off-meta roles for a champ, is the higher elo you go, the less and less it works, because you play against the same players more and more, to where they learn how to play against it. So you can do a lot of off-meta stuff, or even like weak stuff and low mid elo, because people just never learn how to play against it because they don't see it very much, and they never learn how to play against it. get down a W. I'm gonna still hit him with my E. It's a lot of damage. Oh, I missed the cannon. Holy moly. That is sad. This wooden wall should still be on cooldown though. I can feel it. I think his flash is up though. I'll get some hits on this if possible. Oh yeah, that Sona should have just R'd me. Oh, that was a lot more damage than I thought it would do. I was scared to go in because they have items and I didn't want Sona to ult me. I was kind of limit testing my R there, see how much damage I could do to them. It's quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and back. I can get my Berserker Greaves and I can get a Dark Seal. And at this point, since we don't have any stacks on our Dark Seal, it might be better just go for Night Harvester. Yeah, we'll just do that. If you already have Dark Seal stacks, 10 Dark Seal or 10 or more Mej, you typically go for Rabadon, second item on Twitch Jungle, but since we don't have any Dark Seal stacks yet, then we're fine just going for the Night Harvester. It's going to be decent. And then we'll go Rabadon. Your worst matchups on Twitch are going to be things that are all in early that can get to you, like Graves, 𝐒𝐿, Rengar, Rek'Sai. Those are all really bad. I don't really recommend playing Rek'Sai though. I don't enjoy playing her. I think she's just a difficult version of Xin Zhao or Jarvan. She's easy to mess up on and she doesn't scale very well at all. Wait, she actually ulted me. I flashed into her R. Why didn't she ult me? I was the one doing all the damage. I kind of predicted her R, but I flashed into it. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna wait to use my R. Usually you wait to use R until you're on your Q or your W. You don't want to just walk at them visible. They'll just run away. Hit the turret, and I'll kill them all. Oh, it's... Oh, baby. They got skewered on that one. For the runes, it's basically just Dark Harvest, Ravenous. Once again, very important. Don't go Hellblades on AP Twitch Jungle. It's a noob trap. I really do like its carry potential if you build a lead. Its carry potential with how much AoE it has is really good. Looks like Gnar's up really deep. And you don't need any kind of AoE clear items on AP Twitch Jungle. Your W and your E wreck camp so hard, it's really nice. Don't even think about going Tiamat. Nothing like that. That's one argument for AP Shaco Jungle. AD Shaco Jungle's clear speed is dog shit against multi-target camps like Raptors. So the argument for AP Shaco is that he can clear his multi-camps a lot better. I still don't think anyone knows what Aphelios does. Like, I generally understand what he does, but his ranges are just so bizarre. Like how much range he has. Yeah, he's a goner. Or maybe not. Holy shit! He did. He did a lot of damage. I was hoping to get an Iron Shield or something, but... He also kept shielding himself with his passive. He hit me with his R. I think when he Rs you, it gives him his passive back again. I couldn't quite pinch him. I should have just used my R. I got greedy there. I kind of want Majias here. 63% win rate. That's fantastic. Anything that's above 55% win rate and higher is considered a fairly high win rate in League of Legends. So 60% is pretty nuts. Yeah, we can't quite afford what we want. I guess we can wait for our Mej. We'll just sell refill. We don't need it at this point. We're fed enough to where it's worth. Shield me in fights and we auto win. I have all the gold on our team, and I'm super strong with my AoE. You don't need Hurricane either. Hurricane's really not important on AP Twitch. I'm saving my E. I thought she was gonna R. She clearly wasn't paying attention, but I was gonna save my E for her R, so right when she came out, my E would be up and I could one-shot her. Because if I use my E early and she R, then she could potentially kill me when she comes out. That was kind of goofy. Also, your W gives you vision of bushes. So when you place it on enemies when they're in bushes, feel free to put the edge of your W in bush, even if you think they're gonna turn on you. You can get some good vision that way. She might have even DC'd there. I wonder if my E can kill the little ones just with that. Wow, I think it does. I never even autoed the little ones, so all they had was, I believe it's 3 stacks. I'm pretty sure W just puts 3 stacks on them. Yeah, it's just 3. Wait, it's 4 stacks off of your W. So 4 stack W plus E kills wolves. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Take this. Pink words are really annoying for Twitch. Oops, that was an accident. We'll go ahead and snag this real quick. Nice. We could one-shot the Sona. I don't know if we can one-shot Yas though. He has this shield bow, so he's awkwardly tanky. Yeah, I just can't get to him. He's just hiding. It's fine. We'll just keep taking the enemy's camps. Well, oh, they have every dragon. I didn't even realize. I don't know where Ivan's going. I want him to flash. That's what I want. I can't see shit. If I had vision, would have finished off the Sona with my range. And we have the damage. Their whole team's pretty squishy. The only thing that can fuck Twitch is AP junglers like Zach or Nunu. Once they have Spirit Vision, it's really hard for you to get through them. Like, even with your true damage on your passive, it's still tough. They're just tanky. They're gonna want to push for Dragon Soul. Oh, I Sona flashed. That was a goon move. Basically, we don't want them to be a Dragon Soul. We could potentially set up a Baron. As long as Ivern's with me, they can't really kill me. My R is about to be up too. Oh, they're bot. Damn, my Q is gonna wear off here in a second. I have my R though. They're all about to die. Bye, Nar. Your E, holy shit, it hits so hard. That just cracked on him like a coconut. Just chilling. Dropped it right on his head. We are very fed, so we need to not die. If we die again, we already bled 1,000 shutdown gold, and we'll bleed 1,000 more. We're gonna get out of their vision. Q, come back in. Oh, I can't get to him. The wind wall. We'll have to just take the turret. We really need to make sure they don't get that dragon. I don't think we can end here, but we could probably re-engage. I'll snag that red buff. Drag. Is Kindred suiciding? No, she's holding waves. Damn. It's even worse. Yeah, she needs to die, guys. We kill her and then we take dragon. Kindred must die. We'll Q run her down. Nice. That was a good Swain eye. I like it. You're dead. Flash, 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 flash. Boom! She actually flashed. We gave the command and she listened. Good, Kindred. She has my blessing. That happens a lot. People don't realize how long your E range is and they'll flash or waste some ability. and then you just smack him. Nice. And different servers, what do I think? No, that's eventually what we'll end up doing for sure. I didn't want that to hit me. I could have flashed it. I was kind of slow with my fingers there. If I would have flashed it, I might have gotten a double. I didn't need to flash because my teammates are behind me, but I could have potentially gotten more kills. Might be able to kill Yas. He does have a lot of life still, though. He's healing like a mother. He heals a lot. He's got double life still. I have no mana. I'm gonna heal my mana up in the jungle. Never mind, we gotta fight over here. We have enough for our abilities though. Nearly. Probably just save for my E. Bunch of Q resets off of kills. I like it. Moving fast as fuck. Our speeding up though. He's really fast. I'm gonna have to flash the wall for this rat. Of course she has R. Why not? Damn. I could have probably lived. I was late to use my E because I wanted to get a double kill with it because I wanted both kills instead of just killing Sona and then letting my team mop up the Gnar. If you guys enjoyed this Twitch jungle commentary guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to come chat and chill live on stream. My name is KingStix, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.